Hello everyone and welcome to Hardball 6. We're glad you could join us today. Today we have the Chicago White Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers at County Stadium. High fly to the gap in left field. Norton is heading for second. He throws it in. Norton has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fastball for strike one to Thomas. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Screamer toward the mound. He throws to Cirillo. A base hit for Thomas. Launched to deep center. Durham is heading for second. Durham has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fly to left. He swats it foul. Up at bat, numbered 17, the shortstop. Fly ball to right. 2 go. Now batting, the left fielder. He's a 199 hitter. The pitch. Fly to right center. That's 3 out. 2 runners left on base. There's still no score. Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, Alex Ochoa. Foul to left. Fly ball to left center. A single for Ochoa. There goes Ochoa. The throw is in time. Now batting, Jeff Cirillo. Fly to the gap in left field. Cirillo is going for a double. The throw. A double for Cirillo. Up at bat, the shortstop Valentin. He's hitting forward 17. Ground ball to the right side. Ray Durham gets behind it. Single for Valentin. In the dirt, that's a ball. At the plate, Jeremy Burnitz. Fastball, missed it for strike one. The 1-1 pitch. High fly ball to straightaway center. The center fielder makes a nice running catch. 2 out. Cirillo crosses the plate. That makes the score 1-0 here in the last half of the first inning. 2 gone in the bottom of the first with a runner at first. Now batting, Dave Nielsen. The pitch. Fly ball to center. Nielsen is rounding second. Nielsen is heading for third. Valentin scores. A 1-run double for Nielsen. The pitch. Fly to left center. Picked up by the center fielder. A 1-run single for Loretta. Curveball off the outside edge. That's ball one. Fastball, strike one. At the plate, number 1, Fernando Vina. Popper to center field. That's 3 away. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the top of the second inning, the Brewers lead by 3. Leading off for the White Sox, Derek May, hitting .230. Fly ball to center. At the plate, number 30, the center fielder. The pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. Jeremy Burnitz stops it. A single. Up at bat, the catcher. A 183 hitter. The pitch. Curveball, ball 1. It's popped up to the gap in left field. A routine catch for Valentin. Now up, number 30. The pitcher, Aaron Sele. Right down the middle for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. A line drive up the middle. Stopped by Grissom. A base hit for Sele. The pitch. Fouled off to the left. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center field. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the last half of the second inning, the Brewers ahead of the White Sox 3-0. Leading off for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Marquise Grissom. Hammered to the left side. Stopped by the left fielder. Single for Grissom. The pitch. Ground ball toward the mound. Out at second. An easy throw to first for the second out. A textbook double play. The pitch. Fouled to right. Now up, number 23, Alex Ochoa. He's hitting .429. Fly to short. A routine catch for the shortstop. The side is retired. Heading into the first half of the third inning, Milwaukee lead 3-0. Leading off for the White Sox, Frank Thomas. He's a .244 hitter. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. A sweet pitch. Another strike for Thomas. Fastball inside. That's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Line drive to the left side. Single. At the plate, number 5. The second baseman, Ray Durham. A .272 hitter. There goes Thomas. Fly ball to center. Marquise Grissom gets behind it. Single for Durham. Now up, number 17, the shortstop. Hitting .301. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right field. It's foul. He swung at it. That's strike 3. Up at bat, number 27, the left fielder. A 199 hitter. The pitch. Fly ball to right center. Now batting, Derek May. He's hitting .229. It's hammered to first. Knocked foul. The Brewers ahead of the White Sox 3-0 with runners at the corners. Curveball, that's a ball. Fastball, strike 2 to May. 1-2 the count. Fastball, a swing and a miss for the third strike. That's 3 out. 2 runners left on base. After 2.5 innings, the Brewers lead the White Sox by 3. Leading off for Milwaukee, Jeff Cirillo, hitting .470. Right down the middle. That's strike 1 for Cirillo. Fly to left field. Caught by the left fielder. That's the first out. Jose Valentin at the plate. He's hit 1 for 1. Sinker. He's had a little too much caffeine. Strike 1 to Valentin. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to second. Caught by Durham. Now up, number 20. The right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz, a .446 hitter. Off the outside edge. That's ball 1. Sinker. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1 to Burnitz. The 1-1 pitch. Screwball. Low. That's a ball. Fly to the gap in right field. May snags it. A single for Burnitz. The pitch. Fly ball to right center. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. Going into the first half of the fourth, Milwaukee leads 3-0. Now up, number 30, the center fielder. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Hit hard to the left side. Jose Valentin makes a nice running catch. The pitch. Launched to deep left. Ochoa gets behind it. A double. Now batting, Aaron Sele. He's hit 1 for 1. Line down the third base line. He throws to Loretta. That's 2 out. Now batting, the third baseman, Greg Norton. He's 1 for 2. It's bloop to right. Burnitz gets it. A single for Norton. The pitch. High fly to left center. Thomas is going for a double. The runner crosses the plate. A 1-run double for Thomas. Fastball for the first strike. Popper toward the mound. The side is retired. 2 runners left on base. Going into the bottom of the fourth inning, the Brewers ahead of the White Sox 3-1. Leading off for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Mark Loretta. He's hitting .442. The 0-1 pitch. A sweet pitch for strike 2 to Loretta. The 0-2 pitch. Fly to second base. 1 out. Up at bat, numbered 1. The second baseman, Fernando Vina. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Fastball for strike 1. Fly ball to center field. He stops it. Single for Vina. At the plate, number 9. The center fielder, Marquise Grissom. He's a .389 hitter. The 0-1 pitch. Screamer to the left side. He throws to first. A double play. That's 3 away. Headed to the top of the 5th, the Brewers lead by 2. Now up the shortstop. He's 0 for 2. Curveball swung on and missed for strike 1. Foul to right. Fly to the gap in left field. Alex Ochoa stops it. A base hit. Up at bat, the left fielder. He's hitting .198. High fly ball to deep right. Jeremy Burnitz snags it. Double. Up at bat, number 14. Derek May. He's hit 0 for 2. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in right field. A 1-run single for May. High fly to deep left. Ochoa gets behind it. The runner scores for the tying run. A 1-run double for the center fielder. The pitch. In there. Strike 1. Foul to right. Fly to left center. A routine catch for Alex Ochoa. That's the first out. 1 away in the top of the 5th with runners at second and third. Up at bat, Aaron Sele. He's at .500 hitter. A swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center. Stopped by Grissom. A 1-run single for Sele. The pitch. Right down the middle. That's strike 1 for Norton. Curveball. A sweet pitch for the second strike. Fly to center field. Marquise Grissom gets it. A 1-run single. Now batting, the first baseman, Frank Thomas. He's 3 for 3. It's popped up to center. At the plate, numbered 5. The second baseman, Ray Durham. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Right down the middle. That's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center field. A routine catch for Grissom. That retires the side. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the last half of the 5th inning. Chicago ahead of Milwaukee 5-3. Pinch hitting for the Brewers is Banks. Now batting, the pinch hitter, a .376 hitter. Fly to right center. Derek May gets behind it. A single for Banks. Hammered to short. The throw to first. 2 gone. A textbook double play. Screwball. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1. Launched to the gap in left field. Cirillo is heading for second. Cirillo is rounding second. A double. Now up, the shortstop, Jose Valentin. He's at 4-18 hitter. He swung on the first one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Picked up by the center fielder. Jeff Cirillo scores 5-4. A 1-run triple for Valentin. Castillo is warming up in the Chicago bullpen. The pitch. Laced to the right side. Stopped by Durham. A 1-run single for Burnitz. Now batting, the catcher, Dave Nielsen, a .399 hitter. Line to the right side. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. After 5 innings, the game is tied. Six. Up at bat, the shortstop. He's hitting .302. The pitch. Fly to right field. Caught by Burnitz. Up at bat, number 27, the left fielder. He's a .201 hitter. Ground ball down the line to third. A line drive to second. That makes 2 out. Up at bat, the right fielder, May. He's 1 for 3. Slider, a swing and a miss for the first strike. Fouled off to the right. Low, ball 1. Slider. Strike 3, he's out. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the bottom of the 6th inning, it's all tied up. Leading off for the Brewers, Mark Loretta. He's hitting .441. Foul to left. The count is 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker for strike 2. He swung at it. Got him in 3. At the plate, the second baseman, Fernando Vina, 8'4", 35 hitter. In the dirt, that's ball 1. High fly ball to deep center. Vina is going for a double. Sele setting for the showers. The pitch. Fly ball to center. A running catch by the center fielder. Now up the pitcher. There's going to be a pinch hitter. At the plate, the pinch hitter, he's hitting forward 37. High fly to left center. An amazing catch by the left fielder. That's the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the 7th. We're tied at 5. 6. There's going to be a pitching change. Up at bat, the center fielder. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Fastball in there. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. That's a ball. Fly to center field. A routine catch for Grissom. At the plate, the catcher, he's hit 1 for 3. Fly ball to first. It's foul. Missed it for strike 2. Fly to short. That's 2 away. Now batting, Carlos Castillo. The pitch. Fastball, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Powered to the left side. An easy throw to first to shut down Chicago. Chicago is retired in order. Headed to the bottom of the 7th. The game is tied. Okay. Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, Alex Ochoa, hitting for 27. Fly ball to left. Foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right center. At the plate, number 26. The third baseman, Jeff Cirillo. He's at forward 70 hitter. Fastball. Strike 1 to Cirillo. Slider off the outside edge and high. That's a ball. Down the middle, but high for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Curveball, ball 3. 3-1 the count. The 3-1 pitch. Slider, that's a ball. Cirillo walks. The score is tied with a runner at first. Now up, number 2, Jose Valentin. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. The pitch. Changeup, swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to center. Valentin is heading for second. Stopped by the center fielder. The runner scores for the go-ahead run. Valentin has a 1-run triple. High, ball 1. Up at bat, Jeremy Burnitz. He's hit 2 for 2. Launch to the gap in right field. Picked up by the center fielder. Valentin comes in to score. A 1-run double. There's some activity in the White Sox bullpen. High fly to straightaway center. A home run! Milwaukee is on fire. Has a 2-run home run. Fly to left field. Loretta is heading for second. Stopped by the left fielder. He throws to third. A triple. Now batting, Fernando Vina. He's hitting .436. Changeup for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Slider, that's strike 1. 1 gone in the last half of the 7th with a runner in scoring position. The 1-1 pitch. Popper to right center. There's the second out. Now up, the center fielder, Marquise Grissom. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. It's hammered up the middle. That's 3 away. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the 8th inning, the Brewers lead 9-5. Leading off for Chicago, the third baseman, Greg Norton, hitting .219. Right down the middle, that's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to right. At the plate, the first baseman, Frank Thomas. He's a .248 hitter. Changeup, missed it. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive down the third base line. The 0-2 pitch. Fly to center field. Marquise Grissom snags it. A base hit for Thomas. Fastball, a swing and a miss for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball, that's a ball. Up at bat, numbered 5. The second baseman, Ray Durham. He's 2 for 4. Line to the right side. 2 away in the top of the 8th. Up at bat, numbered 17, the shortstop. A 3-0-1 hitter. Hammer toward the mound. Over to second. A single. Now up the left fielder. He's hit 1 for 4 this afternoon. A sweet pitch for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball right down the middle. Strike 2. Changeup, ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball to center. That makes 3 out. 2 runners left on base. After 7.5 innings, Milwaukee ahead of Chicago 9-5. Pinch hitting for the Brewers is Barry. Now batting, the pinch hitter. The pitch. Fly to center field. That's 1 out. Now up, Alex Ochoa. There's going to be a pinch hitter. Up at bat, numbered 7, the left fielder. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung and missed for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Low and away for ball 1. Low, ball 2. Fastball. Struck him out. At the plate, Jeff Cirillo. He's 2 for 3. Launched to deep center. Cirillo is going for a double. Cirillo has a stand-up double. Foul to right. 0-1 is the count. Up at bat, Jose Valentin. He's at 4-22 hitter. It's blooped to left. That retires the side. 1 runner left on base. After 8 innings, the Brewers lead 9-5. Spoljaric replacing Plunk. Leading off for Chicago, Derek May. He's hit 1 for 4. Slider, a sweet pitch. Strike 1 to May. The 0-1 pitch. Missed it for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball outside for ball 1. Fly ball to the gap in right field. He stops it. May is rounding second. A triple for May. At the plate, number 30, the center fielder. He's 2 for 4. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike 1. High fly to the gap in left field. He got a real piece of that one. A 2-run home run for the center fielder. That's going to be all for Spoljaric. Nobody out in the top of the 9th. The bases are empty. The pitch. Right down the middle for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Off the outside edge. That's ball 1. Launch to left center. He stops it. A double. Up at bat, number 33. The pitcher, Sirotka. Bunted down the line to first. That's a fair ball. That's the first out. At the plate, the third baseman, Greg Norton. He's hitting .219. It's popped up toward the mound. Caught by Nielsen. Up at bat, number 35. Frank Thomas. He's hit forward for 5. Sinker swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Down the middle but high. Ball 1. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. Ground ball down the line. It's just foul. Sinker for the third strike. The game is over. Chicago loses to the Milwaukee